Jackson spin around and go, oh!
Oh yeah,
That's a sweet jacket.
The way it was popped up was perfect.
Whose signature is that right in there?
Holy shit.
That
Can
is
we get a
my-
close-up on
That's Chef Mike.
That is my
Chef,
legit signature.
That's Chef Mike Haracz.
Yep, that's how you say it. Haracz.
Haracz is a.
It's Harris, like, you guys don't have the bank out here, but it's Harris, like Harris. Harris.
Yeah, Harris.
Just like that.
You didn't even bother writing.
Is that your last name or is it an acquired name?
I think it's like
stage name?
Haracz in Polish, but
Okay.
it's like the English version of the Polish name. It's just Harris.
Got you. I had a Lindsay Cavlin for a while because Tuggy sucked. Now I'm Lindsay Jones,
that-
and it's awesome.
That's made up though. What he was saying is
yeah,
made up.
that's what I'm
It's
saying. I was
legitimate
asking.
name.
That was a
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
scenario where he said his real name and you're like, and I had this made up name.
I was
I-
just asking if it was made up or not.
I was trying to change
Thank you.
I wanted like a pen name and a stage name as Michael
Yes.
Jones, but if
Oh.
unfortunately it's been
It's
taken.
taken, yeah.
Right?
Taken by
I
about a
Google
billion
searched it. I'm
people.
like,
Sorry.
what kind of goofy, curly-haired, glasses-wearing son of a has that name? And it happened to be this guy.
Some Polish fuck.
Dude, it was really
laid
great.
it
Then I thought that was me.
It was really great having Chef Mike this one time. Like, honestly,
He gone.
We'll remember it forever.
Yes, he's no longer invited.
I was almost one of those guys who went by their middle name.
What was your middle name? What is your
I
middle
would have been Nick.
Nick.
Yeah.
What are you,
Nick.
Ryan?
I'm a Patrick is my middle name.
Oh, see?
Nick?
What are you, Ryan?
Nick
or
Dooley.
I'm trying to.
Nick
I'm like
Dooley.
processing it right now.
It's just Ryan. Kent.
No, you're
Those guys
you're
out
a
of
Jeremy
nowhere.
for sure. Yeah. Same
I'm
for
a
you.
Jeremy.
absolutely.
Well, one
You're
of my
Mike,
best
yeah.
friends ended up being Nick.
Oh,
So I was
gotcha.
like,
Ended
I can't
up.
do it.
Yeah, I tried to go by Lise in high school. My parents were like, "You're Lindsay, fuck off." I was like, "Okay."
But they named you that. That's your middle name. It's good.
You don't get a choice in the name we gave you, so.
Then I was
that's
Jay.
where we go.
I was
couldn't-
Jay for a very long time.
And then
See, Jay
someone,
works.
some genius came up with Lil J.
Came up with Lil
That was
J.
awesome.
Did you have any nicknames, like growing up or anything like that?
He said if he
No,
was like
zero.
more Italian or New Jersey, he
No.
would be Vincent or
No,
Vinny.
well, I meant Vincent's
Vinny,
my own
yeah.
middle name, but I could never go by that because in the East Coast it'd be Yo Vinny. And I was like, fuck that, I'd rather die.
I had two good ones.
So
So
I
when
just
I was
was
like
just
in
Michael.
grade school, I was hairball
Oh.
because I had hair and like I trimmed it short, but it was like thick, so it was just like a ball of hair up here.
It's not a great name.
And then in high school, I was Rodney because I was like Rodney Dangerfield of
Dangerfield,
always,
yeah.
hey, I get no respect, no money. And some big old jock when he was a senior and I was a freshman. I unfortunately was on the track and field team, and he just gave me that name. He
gave you no
And
respect.
Correct. And everybody started calling me Rodney for
Nice.
no reason.
Were you running on track and field or did you? Like,
No.
he was a watcher.
I did shot
Shot put and distance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's up?
This
That's
kind of
awesome.
shenanigans.
Oh, I did
you know,
shot put
that-
too.
And
Yeah.
then this. Oh, me
That's
too.
awesome.
All that stuff. See, we're like
legit.
twinsies.
Nice.
Did you do a full rotation or did you do like the half? Just
Oh,
like,
I did
the half.
full-
Yeah, I
full
did the half
rotation
as well.
for me.
Jeremy
I was
just
like,
you
screamed
did the
at it.
legit?
yeah.
I would run.
That's
awesome.
Absolutely. Now, nicknames, I had plenty of those. Like, for Tuggy, it was perfect. It's like, okay, you're Teletuggy, Tugalicious, Tug-a-lug-a-ding-dong. Awesome.
Teletuggy.
Okay,
Tug-a-lug-
cool.
Tug-a-lug-a-ding-dong
Yeah,
is
cool. That's it.
not the most creative thing in the world, but I like it.
Just
She made
saying,
that up
I
about
had
herself.
those. No,
That's not even a thing. That didn't really happen.
I wish I made that up. No. But,
People called me Jones.
yeah, right.
Wait, what?
Mike Jones. That's
I
all
know.
right.
one said that. No one said
Somebody
that. 'cause I'm
at
not-
work right now
no one
calls me that. Mike Jones.
No
They go
one-
that every time.
Imagine moving to Texas, where he's from.
Is that where this
Oh,
guy?
he's
I don't
Houston,
even know
right?
who this Mike
Yeah.
Jones is.
Yeah, he's
so.
a rapper.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I
like,
listen to
never
death
heard
metal,
it
so-
in my entire
I'll fuck with that
life.
shit.
Yeah.
I moved to fucking Texas, and it's like Mike Jones, because that's how he says it. So anytime I order anything, it's like food, like pick up food delivery.
Mike Jones. They do
There's
that.
no way people in Texas
do
have
that.
to
We're
say
calling
something.
me
They don't
that.
shut the fuck up. I either do Michael Jones, and they'll be like Mike Jones, or I'll do like M Jones, and they'll be like Michael Jackson, or I get Michael J. Fox if it's like Michael J. There's no escaping. Someone has to say something. I hear one of those three every single fucking time I ever order anything.
My
Any
initials are
single time.
MPH, miles per hour.
Oh,
There you go.
There you go. There
You
you
got
go.
two tails.
Fact.
I already forgot your middle name. What was it?
Nick.
Nick.
Nicholas.
That's right.
Oh, him.
So JND.
No.
There you go. You
I got nothing.
figured it out.
Jeremy Dooley, nothing. Jeremy D,
no,
nothing.
Can't use that. Nothing good with that.
Now, would you have preferred to be Nick or
was
Jeremy?
Gavin.
Okay.
If you had
It
to,
doesn't really matter to me.
Here's who he is. Little J.
Very rarely people like. Honestly,
I was waiting for a reaction.
I didn't
I was
go
just-
I was not Jeremy growing. I was just Dooley. Like everyone in school just called me Dooley.
Did you play sports though, right? And people
yeah.
called you Dooley.
Oh, they
That's the
moved
whole
the
thing.
camera.
It's the
What is
last
this all
name.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They do it.
Why do you keep doing
I
that?
don't know. Yeah.
Just do whatever.
But you call it by your last name. That's a sports
I
name.
was throwing away paper.
Camera 4.
Nice.
We don't look alike.
Not
We're bald.
at all.
Your head is so much bigger than
Yes, it
Jeremy's.
is. You could eat
I mean, it
Jeremy.
I'm much pinker.
It really
Yeah.
is. You're pinker.
I'm a very pale.
You're from
human.
Austin, and
not
you
from
have. I have more of a tan
I'm
than
not
you do.
from
You
Austin.
have.
Well, but I mean, you
I'm
live
Irish
here.
and I'm from
You
Boston. and I
live
hate
here
sun.
now.
We don't go outside
Yes,
here.
we
We
don't.
live.
Okay.
There's no windows. You see this?
That's
Kat
good.
was trying to convince
This
me
is
last
dark.
night.
This is dark.
Every
yeah.
That's
time
vitamin
you
D's
go,
all
oh, you
good
live
for
in
you.
Texas. And it's like we live indoors,
You're
filming
Irish, but you're
videos on the
also
internet.
Syrian, and I think that Syrian is what's making you like white. instead
Aleppo
of
chili
pink.
is my favorite chili
'Cause
pepper.
Northern European is very
What
pink
that means?
people.
I'm kind of serious.
what
from
he's saying.
Syria.
Oh, got it.
It's hard to come by these
You
days.
say you're
but-
Polish, mostly Polish.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll say I'm
Oh, yeah.
Scottish. Is why I'm
yeah.
pink. Why I'm a red faced fuck. And so I'm like, okay, Northern Europeans.
You're
is
just
like,
a red-faced, very nice person.
Thank you.
Is
thank
how
you
I
very
would
much.
describe it.
Thank
but-
you. Yes, but like we're red faced. To be clear, yeah, that's why.
I'm pretty pinky today,
Yeah.
right? Like, look at. in
Well, you're
comparison-
It's
compare yourself
also,
to
to
me.
be fair,
like,
it's-
I'm really.
Who wouldn't want to compare themselves to you because you're
Thank
just
you.
grade A premium life?
It's from all that water you've been drinking.
Yeah, I don't drink water.
This is the best water. Austin water.
Delicious.
Good
Adds a
job done.
pink hue to your skin. Your pinky's out.
Woo! Strong water.
Look at that fluoride. Ooh.
Oh my god.
My teeth are
Hydrated.
white.
that must be from a canal or something.
Oh my gosh, right from the spring. I don't know if you have those here, but we're gonna
yeah, we
say.
have a
There's
few,
water
actually.
sources.
But that's not where water comes from.
Let's be real.
No. You're making that up.
That Fiji water. You get the rain.
Fiji does not
right,
come
yeah.
from here.
Fiji, Texas. Yeah.
Yeah. yeah.
Fiji,
Down the road.
Texas,
Down the
my
road.
favorite city.
It's beautiful. Gotta love that.
What's your sister's middle name?
Dude, she's trying to steal your
Are you?
identity.
Yeah, you're trying to get my credit card info?
She's gonna be
What
like,
is
sister's middle
your
name.
second cousin?
Hey,
what was drinking?
Social
What's the name
security
of your
number.
first pet?
Right.
And then
First concert you attended.
I need the initials of your oldest cousin as well while we're at it. We're just trying to get along.
Goodness.
No, my
Tell me
sister, it's a
everything.
very common middle name apparently. Marie. A lot of people are Marie.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
He
middle
gave
name.
it up.
That's a good name.
Do it. In the South, it's like usually like Sue Ellen or Mary Ellen. It's like always.
There's a lot of four names.
Yes. Mary Sue Jane Ellen. You're like,
But
okay.
Austin is its own.
Cool.
It's its own entity in
Yes.
Texas. It's
Yes.
very different than everywhere else.
I ended up having a middle name of Nicholas because originally they wanted Francis, which is my dad's middle name, and then my
Nice.
grandfather's name. But they went with Nicholas because so my uncle's name is Nicholas, and then his dad's name is Mitchell. His dad's name was Nicholas. His dad's name was Mitchell. And like just kept going up like that. But then when my uncle had a son, he named him Chris. Instead,
Fuck!
Like just kind of really.
He broke
didn't
all
want to
the
name him
rules.
Mitchell. He didn't want to name him
Too
Mitchell.
close, or is this okay?
It's good.
That's pretty.
It's getting
That's
weird.
pretty close. Okay.
But then
They're not there yet.
My mom was
We'll
like,
work on
"Oh,
it.
He'll never
we
be
can-
there. It's Jeremy.
My mom's like, we can just kind of start this whole thing up again. We'll put his middle name as Nick.
No.
So then it's like, if I ever have a kid, I got to make their middle name Mitchell.
Wait, you're having
What's
a kid?
your middle name?
Wait, I said if I ever.
Vincent. Is there a reason why it's Vincent?
Vinny Jones!
My family is like fake Catholic.
Yeah.
Like Michael, David, James,
Yeah.
are like all of my brothers'
And
names.
his brothers have biblical names.
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
Mine is Elise, my mother's middle name, and now Iris's middle name. And it's just a family name.
Family
There's
name.
no
But yeah, I'm not
connection
named after
at all.
anybody.
My middle name
Yeah.
is Patrick because I was born the day before St. Patrick's Day.
Oh,
March
nice.
16th.
They could have named you
See,
Patty.
Lindsay
And I'm
is...
Polish, so the Patrick thing does not
Gotcha.
compute.
Oh, Lindsay's my grandmother's maiden name. So Lindsay's like Scottish, brought down from the family, I guess. But like everything else is like whatever. We don't care. We just like that name. Who cares?
Kat's old middle name before she changed it when we got married. But it was.
Change the middle name?
We got married?
Well,
You just
she
got
changed-
married.
Well, because her last name was Tabaji before she
Awesome.
married.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
I
Right?
feel
But,
it.
well, everyone would read her name and go, Teabaggy? She's like,
Oh
Tabaji.
no! I don't
Yeah.
even know what that
Tabaji.
means,
Girl, I
but that
feel
does
you.
not sound
Right.
The amount of like tug job jokes I got
Oh,
from
yeah.
Tuggy, yeah, I feel it.
I don't even
Like
know what that
Tabaji
means.
was like.
I feel you.
But now
Yeah,
she
that
is
makes sense.
Catherine Tabaji Dooley. She like put that as her middle name, but she was Catherine Ann Tabaji, so her
She
initials
just
were, her
killed
initials
the
were
Ann.
Cat.
She killed Anne.
dare.
So that was the thing.
Wiped
They were
her
like, if
out.
we make it Ann, she's Cat as initials, and they were like, yeah. And then
Was
I
that her-
came in and ruined.
Was that her parents?
Yeah.
Weird.
No, they were not like that. Her parents would not go that.
Well, I mean, they
My parents would. My parents
I
would go all over
liked,
that.
and this is
Yeah.
dialing it back, but there was a moment in Deceit where literally Fiona and I were just going,
You were. Yeah, a lot. There was a lot of that.
really fact.
Now,
Happened.
cat applies for jobs that are a little bit more prestigious than acting, I would think. But like for me,
You get
that's
more
a matter of
prestigious than
opinion.
acting. That's the
pretty
most
prestigious.
prestigious job you can have. You're
like,
saving lives.
respectable,
Try
I
making
should say.
hamburgers
Yeah,
and see
right.
how that
I'm
goes.
sorry. I'm sorry. But I would have an audition.
dare
They're
you.
like,
Very
How
prestigious.
fucking dare you?
I would go into audition for a part, and they go, "Hey, what's your name?" I'm like, "Lindsay Tuggy," and they're like, "What's your last name?" I'm like, "Great, this is done.
and then
Thank you."
spit on her and then punch her right in the neck.
Well, yeah, I don't think Kat walks
goodbye.
into, a Salesforce appointment and goes like, "Oh, I'm Kat Too Bad You Doing, Lord."
Because I just want to
Punch
punch
her.
into every camera.
Neck
that
punch.
there is.
And then they go 1, 2, 3.
Wow, my neck.
That's my gag.
Goodness.
1, 2, 3.
Did you get it? Did you
Water.
sing properly? Or
I hope so. Maybe not in the first video, but the second one I did. I was
Good.
like 1, 2, 3 on the
Yeah.
second one. The first one I was like 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna be very
Yeah.
off.
Well, like the
Whoever
other thing that
needs
was
to
funny
know about
about
that.
it is we sync, right? Every video we load up and we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's like what we do. That's just how you sync. So, but Chef Mike would only do one of those. He would only count to 3 once. Like we normally do it twice. We're like,
Just
nobody
to double
told me
check.
that. We didn't tell him to do that. So like
Nope.
he would start singing and he'd go, "All right, Chef Mike, sync it up. 1, 2, 3." And it was just silence.
Just dead
Total
silence.
silence. Like we were waiting.
I did
Everyone
what
in
you
the
tell me.
room was waiting for him to do it again.
And then we'd all go, "No, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work."
Is that good? Is that good, everybody? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. The funniest part is I'm a console player, so I'm a controller and all that. And they're like, "Hey, we're gonna play a bunch of games to you. Awesome! Here's a computer." And I'm like,
Not only that,
"It's not working. What do I do?"
We also played Trouble in Terrorist Town as your first game. With added, there was like 12 different roles. that
I
you could
looked
be.
at. If you would have looked at me, I would have looked at the whiteboard and be like, "Okay, what do I do? Okay,
What am I?
I'm a
Yeah.
ghost."
I love that
Here we go.
there was one role in that Trouble in Terrorist Town thing. It was called the glitch.
Oh my God.
And their whole point was that they looked like a
glitch?
traitor to the other traitors. So they didn't know. They were like,
What you
one of the
talking
2 other
about?
traitors I see isn't actually one of us. And so if you were the glitch, you like keep that to yourself. You're kind of like an undercover. Round starts and then it goes, "Oh, I'm glitching."
Yeah.
We're like, all right, well,
Gave it away.
to be fair, though, again, that would not have affected gameplay at all.
No.
Like, Lindsay, you're insane. Like,
Nope.
yeah, fair enough. And I'm
Lights just get brighter. Or?
Yeah, they want us
that
to leave.
means it's
Yeah,
last call time to go. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good day. That was
me
good.
hitting that
She
old
knew.
nut.
She's like, "Boom! Get off me." The red light shows what camera you look into.
That's it. Yep. And that's over
I'm
there.
telling everybody who watches as a fan, like I do, like this is what they see. There's 2 TVs. There's a
It
time.
looks like shit, right? Like
It's
besides
just
the set.
it's just a variety of
there you go.
cameras.
There you go.
There's a
a bunch of
TV.
shit all
There's
over
a
the
sign.
place.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras, and there's a red light
Right.
to which camera you look into. I thought you
Dude, look
guys
at that
saw
camera.
the
You
chat.
get the big camera. No, usually we do, but it's not live.
Yes.
So, that's true. So
keep
normally
forgetting that.
one of these TVs is chat where I'm
Well,
like,
sometimes-
"Hey, acknowledge me,"
Yeah,
and you're like,
all the
"Oh,
time.
there's
We just
some
ignore
live.
you.
There's
But
some
like
live. Okay.
they're God in there though, so like the chat will be there, and then they'll just take it away.
Interesting.
And I'm like, well, I was reading that.
I was very impressed how quickly they can just pull up information that you need.
Sometimes
Like,
they do.
"Hey, Humboldt
Sometimes they
Fog," and like, bam, cheese.
Well,
just
that one
appears.
actually wasn't a great example. It
But
took
that
them
was still
forever.
pretty good for a
They
very
just Googled
obscure
it.
Yeah,
kind of.
you just Google the name of it.
When you mentioned when Jeff mentioned the Simpsons thing, and then they had the
Bam,
clip, that was good.
They're good.
They really fucked it up.
I
on
think they
Humble
need a
Fog.
raise.
Yeah.
Well,
Who do I have to talk to
I
help
don't
them
pay
get a
them,
raise?
so I don't give a shit.
Eric.
Go for it.
Hey,
Eric's
get these
salary
people
should be
a raise,
reduced
okay?
and then distributed
Yeah,
amongst
split and-
the people that actually stay for the whole goddamn show.
Talent gets to just show up and just spit nonsense while you guys actually work. So give them more
Not
money.
only do they work,
whoever
but they
that
have to
is.
listen to
They're
it.
blasting.
Right?
They make us whiter and whiter as we go.
They're whitewashing
no.
us.
Yeah, we're
right now.
almost the same whiteness
Yeah.
now. We're no longer pink and white.
I turned
It's
into a
great.
ghost, so
I can't even
pretty
see
bad.
you. Are you there? I
Don't say
even-
that, Lindsay.
I don't even know where you're at.
You're a chef
fight
now.
me.
Calm down.
I'll fight
Oh,
you.
I'm not a ghost
Yeah.
puncher
Are you
anymore.
going to
I'm a
use
chef.
that?
Chef Mike.
You should
Yeah.
use that.
Are you gonna
Thanks
use
for
it?
coming.
Oh, it
I
was
am.
absolutely my pleasure. Thank you so much. I appreciate it
I
very
will
much.
never forget this.
Sir, it has
pleasure.
been an absolute
good.
pleasure. RTX, if I go, can we hang out?
If you're there, if you think about going.
Hey, I'm here. I only have a regular badge. Can you just like talk to somebody and make me
Yeah,
like
we can figure that
seem
out.
like a that's really bright.
Right.
They're really going
They
to
want-
town
It's
on
Friday
it.
at
All right.
5:40. They want to go.
All
Shit.
right.
Ah! Ow! It's too much. Jeez, the glare off my head is ruining everything. This is brutal.
Pack it in.
God.
Oh, look at that shot.
Look at that.
Give me that. I want
Here?
it. Oh, you're gonna get head burned.
It's
Where
here.
is that camera? What was it there?
Oh
just
my
ready?
gosh.
They got cameras everywhere. Chef Mike counted them. They got
You just
5
turned
more.
into a ghost because that white in a chef coat is just
You
not
don't
good
even-
for cameras.
You don't even see the dick cam they have under
Oh
the
my
table.
god. Oh, is that what
That's
was
the blackmail
creeping up?
cam.
I think it
Oh,
went up
yeah.
my shorts. That was
Yeah.
brutal.
All right. Well, bye. Chef Mike, you stay here.
Okay. So this is off topic with Chef Mike. I'm the only one here, so it's been an absolute pleasure. Go buy some stuff from our store and get your RTX stuff and buy that. And there's other shows, just like this one, and like spend money on us. Right over there, and right over there, and right over there, and right over there. I got you!
Wow, nailed it.
Pow! Pow! Now you're not going to change the camera, so I look like an idiot. Thanks a lot. I'm just walking off. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore.